So now that we have a basic Google Chrome extension, let's now talk about the background.js file. So the background script is the extension's event handler. So it handles events behind the scene. It's in the background. It basically contains listeners for browser events. So whatever happens in the browser, it's going to handle it. And before creating the background script, you need to register the background script inside the manifest file and then you create it. So the reason why we have to register the background script in the manifest file is because we want to tell the extension which file to reference. So the extension will need information from persistent variable as soon as it's installed. So the first listener that you can add inside the background script is the uninstalled listener. And this function, the uninstalled, will be run as soon as the extension has been installed. So once the extension is installed, it's going to run the code inside the uninstalled listener. Let's now create the background script. So the first step is that here inside the manifest.json, you need to have a background here, and inside it you have scripts, and add background.js inside this array. This is the way that you register the background script inside the manifest file. And the next step is that you create a new file and name it background.js. And then save. And obviously the name must match the name here, background.js, that has been added inside the manifest must match the name of the background.js file. Let's now open the background.js. Let's now paste this code inside the background, which is chrome.runtime.installed, and then add listener. And here, basically here, this Chrome is just the class that we are going to be using throughout this course, and it contains lots of functions and other classes. And in this particular code, I'm using the runtime.uninstall, which is a listener that will be run once the extension has been installed on the browser.